week 1 of the Razzball Dream League, and what do you know? Regular Joe himself, the Raging Seaman, takes down one of the experts.
The competition in this league is fucking awful.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm not on camera today because I got a little bit of a deal issue. Got a little swollen jaw. It'll be all right next week.
I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to say in this video.
This past week I played Lord. Did I play Lord? I think I did.
The competition in this league is fucking awful.
But yeah.
Hey, it's not the white sauce Castillo. It is in fact Ralph Lifshitz, live from the Lifshitz garage on the west wing of the Lifshitz Palace.
What a fucking joke this guy is.
So let's talk about week 1, baby, of the Razzball Dream League. It's the most hated man in the league. It is Ralph Lifshitz. I came in dead last when it came for running for commissioner. That was the people on Twitter. That was the people in the league. Because I don't think anybody's paying attention to this league besides the people in the league.
Some great shit talk going on. Mauler, he's, my opponent this last week, he's been talking some mad shit on Twitter. In the DMs, out in public, really just talking it up, talking about how he's going to dominate everybody. And then what does he do? He loses to me by almost 50 fucking points.
So let's get straight to it. After week 1, yours truly is number 1 in the league, highest scoring team. And the best part is, I played Andy Singleton. I played a supposed expert in the world of football. He's got his videos. He's hanging out with the beat nuts. He's doing all this crazy stuff. I'm hanging here in my garage, and I'm putting beatdowns on, dude. I mean, I think I beat him by, 60 points? I mean, come on.
And I'm facing a guy in the Dream League, the Razzball Dream League that Tehol and I are both in, and I went against Ralph Lifshitz this week. I don't even want to mention his name after what he did to me, but he started Cooks and Sneed. He started Cooks and Sneed, and I still feel both of their feet up my, where.
Andy, again, 116 points. That is not going to cut it for a professional like you. Get your shit together.
I'm putting up 175. Half these dudes are scoring like 90 points, like my next opponent, Tehol. So we had the peasant Andy Singleton. We discarded him. We're moving on to the Lord. That's right, Tehol.
Hey, the Lord coming to you live in the whip.
I believe Tehol is playing Ralph this week. That should be an interesting matchup, considering Ralph is a fucking joke in this league too.
So what's going on, my man? Do you think you can handle it when my team runs wild? Because let's go through it, okay? Let's really think about it.
I would have destroyed you this week, just like it destroyed Mauler.
Guess what? This week I get Ralph Lifshitz, and I'm gonna rectally ruin his life if it's the last thing I do.
Last week, Aaron Rodgers didn't have a great week. He could have a much better week this week.
Maybe you should stick with DFS, because season long, I fucking dominated you, and I'm going to continue to do that all season long.
I didn't even have Rob Gronkowski. I didn't even have the greatest tight end to ever play the position.
I'm not going to say I'm going to go undefeated, but I'm going to predict that I'm going to lose less than one game.
I didn't even have him, and he's on my team. I own him. I drafted him. Okay, and let's go even further into it. Let's talk about Odell Beckham Jr. Let's talk about my number 1 draft pick, my first round guy, one of the top 3 receivers in football, maybe 2. He's not Antonio Brown, but he's damn good. He didn't even have a great week. He could have a better week this week. And I have all my tight ends. I have Cooks. I got Snead. I got my Saints ponies. I got the whole New Orleans behind me. I got Lil Wayne rapping in my back pocket. He's got Ralph Lifshitz theme songs. He's kicking shout outs to the Puerto Rican. I mean, let's just put it this way, guys. With the team I have, with the reputation Boston and New England have, the taste that we have for winning, it's something that is inbred in us, okay? That's why everybody hates us. You hate us because you ain't us, baby. That's what it's all about. We could put a backup quarterback in, and he could look like the greatest quarterback to ever play the position, because that's what New England, that's what Boston, that's what Massachusetts, that's what Patriots fans have inbred into them from day one. So you can hate me, but you hate me because you ain't me.
But I'll be back. I'm gonna put a massacre on this dude. What do you think this is? I'm the Lord. You thought I was gonna go undefeated? I mean, maybe because I predicted I would. I thought I would too. But
You know, he was predicting he's gonna go undefeated, and you know, I just had to show everybody that I'm serious about this. I'm the real deal. I'm here to win this thing. Take it all away.
Yes, I got smashed on by that Cleveland rockin' Drew Carey loving motherfucker Jarod, I believe it was, who beat me anyway.
Victory is so sweet. Apparently, Tehol wasn't Stacy's first anal because I got all up in that ass this weekend. I mean, I went balls deep.
Tyrod Taylor kind of cost me the dub there.
And that was despite Keenan Allen going down with a season-ending, typical bad luck injury for one of my teams, one of my players. But I shook it off. No big deal because I knew I had D'Angelo coming up Monday night with a nice little flex play to just absolutely bury the wonderful Stacy Stern.
Shout out to Keegan. He's a fuckboy. Shout out to Stacy. She's a dime piece. Shout out to Mason for stepping up. Anyway, I don't know what happened in my matchup other than Tyrod kind of screwing me over there. It's not a good look. Antonio Brown went off for me. A couple of the other things just didn't go right. You know what I'm saying?
And now it's on to the next week. Who's your next victim? Well, I believe that would be one and only Justin Mason, who did have quite a good week this past week. If I'm not mistaken, I think he might have put up the most points. But have you looked at him lately? I mean, this dude's Avi is like him laying shirtless eating a grilled cheese sandwich.
I don't really know what I should start with. Should I start with the fact that I pretty much dominated this fucking league this week, putting up pretty much the highest point score by far?
I'm not sure whether I should be concerned about his savviness or just wondering if his craziness is enough to get another win, but
what else can I say? First of all, this league is an absolute fucking joke. I mean, you're seeing all the majority of the industry people lose. I mean, Stacy lost to this Jarod dude who I'm playing this week. Jarod, you're gonna have to bring a little bit better game than that to beat me.
Either way, I'm not gonna know the difference because I'm so hopped up on pain meds right now for this back surgery I just had. I don't know what's gonna happen. I think I picked up somebody to fill in Allen on injury. I don't really know exactly. But I know the rest of my team is so fucking money at this point with Breeze and AP and even McCoy stepping up doing some work. D'Angelo's going to keep up his business, going to parallel double park that motherfucker sideways. So it really doesn't matter at this point. I'm just going to roll with what I got. Look forward to another win in week 2 and see if I can make it to week 3.
You know, Cleveland is having a nice run, but nothing good has ever come out of Cleveland, including you, so I thoroughly expect to destroy you this week.
I'm 0-1, and now we're talking like I gotta run the table now to get my respect back, and that's just the way it is.
Tehol, what is going on, man? You didn't even score 100 points in this league? That's a fucking ridiculous joke.
Like Tupac's song, that's just the way it is.
I look forward to another week of destroying you guys. Hopefully you can put some shit together and, you know, maybe offer me a little bit of competition. I didn't do this league for fun. I did it to actually, you know, test myself and play against some really good competition. It feels like Keegan really just recruited these peoples from jails and elementary school. So get your shit together, guys.
Lord out. Kill you, Ralph, motherfucker. Dead man walking.